Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's me JD Sensei. How we doing tonight, guys? You guys may notice I usually don't do videos when it's nighttime, but there's a special reason for this, and we'll get into that in a moment. Do I have everything I need? Looks like I do. Let me kick on the furnaces. Get them working. Do you need to do anything? Not at the moment. Turn this one on. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat a little food. I'll explain to you guys what's going on in a bit. As soon as I get my quickies out of the way. Now this will be going up Sunday, which I never upload a video on Sunday, but there's a reason for that, which I'll get into shortly. I say shortly, but I'm always doing something, you know. All right, let me take all this, and let me take all this, and then just drop 1, 2, 3 right back down there. I think this should be enough to keep us going for now. All right, and also let's kick this bad boy on. Go ahead and kick that on. All right. Now then, we're going to head over to the mine, head down, and start to work. So why am I doing a nighttime video? Well, first of all, got some news. As we speak right now, I have a PlayStation 5 sitting right next to me in the box. I'll be setting that up tomorrow. For the foreseeable future, I'll be recording on the PS4. The only reason I'm saying that is I'm keeping them both connected because I'm not quite sure how things will transfer over, whether it'll work the same. So I want to have this set up and this one still going because I do not want to start over a whole new world on a PlayStation 5. Although, if things work out the way they could work, which is I install it, I download from the cloud, everything loads correctly, there's no problems, we will take over on the PS5 and see what is different. Okay, so that was number one. Yes, there is a PS5, and for those of you who watch my live streams of, I believe the first one I'll be doing is like Genshin Impact. Hello, you're definitely going to see the difference of that. But yeah, I usually don't force you guys to be privy to these nighttime escapades of mine, because, quite frankly, they're probably very boring to watch. Why did I do that? Hold on. I'm in the wrong thing. All right, these need to go in here. I need these. You know, and usually nighttime is when I start a video. I start it on nighttime just so I can get it into my head what I want to do for the previous day, but I have that all in my head right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna start over on this side. All right, but anyways, from there on, I'm getting distracted, so let me just wax poetic about some other stuff. I didn't mean to kill my own torch. I'll put that back up in a second. Doesn't really matter. It's just there. So, sorry, going off tangents here. So I wanted to talk about some of the dings, but that's the big one. My brother got me a PS5. It's not free, of course. I will have to pay him back. But he had a pretty compelling reason to do it. You know, wanted to get money out of the stock market, and he figured it. I've been looking to get a PS5 anyway, so, you know, he did me a solid. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that, and that's going to take me some time to figure out and get everything set up and see how it's going to work. So, I just wanted you guys to be privy of that. That is going to be happening over the next couple of days as I figure everything out. So, but I am recording this on, of course, the PS4. And you know, it may happen that it has to stay on the PS4. You know, if things don't transfer over the way they're supposed to. But I'll keep both systems up and running. I'll just change some inputs around. We'll be good to go. Anyways, on to the next topic. I wanted to give a big shout out to my longtime viewer, Live Gaming. He gave me a really nice shout out in his recent video he uploaded. If you guys see his comments and have not checked out his channel, check it out. I got a good kick out of it. You got an awesome base, dude. I love what you did with that. I do want to say thank you guys so much. That's all I'm going to love I'm going to give to Live Gaming right now. I don't want this whole thing to just be a love fest. He did say some really nice things about me, and I really like how he's got his base set up. I may steal some of that in the future. Probably not. We definitely have different base building styles that we tend to go to. I do love what you did, though. It looks awesome. All right, enough of the love fest there. He did also tease me about his awesome collection of sniper rifle parts, which I do not have, which I'm totally not sore about. Oh, I'm jelly, man. I'm jelly. I am jelly. Okay, they'll come eventually. It all comes eventually. All right. So next up on the agenda, and I'm just digging away willy-nilly. I'm going to have to stop here in a second so I can keep everything on the up and up so I'm not going too far. Next up on the agenda, we're going to talk about, I've watched some more videos of what's going on with the Fun Pimps and the console update. There is no date, first of all, so don't get your damn hopes up. As much as I want to get mine up, there is no date. But, and I apologize. Oh, that's too high up. Well, it won't hurt nothing. I went too high up. All right. There is no date, of course. The only date we have at all is this year, sometime this year. All right. So hold on. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, went too far. So we just put these right here, right there, and right there, just so I know where they are, and upgrade these. All right, here we go. And let me put my frickin' torch back. Yeah, so we don't have an update date on when the update is going to be. But, like I said, we are getting an update. Now, there is some conjecture. That's a big-ass word that I just used, and I screwed myself up saying it. But there is some conjecture on how... that first of all, there was a little argument on whether it's going to be PS4 and PS5. Right now, the way... because I trust the source that I'm watching... and the fact that he's done all the research on it, that they are going to do it on PS4 and PS5. Which one I'll be playing will probably be the PS5 version. The other source of contention right now, and it's not really big contention because I think there's a lot of misinformation right now on it. And this is mainly not the fault of people searching online. It's mainly... not to throw a little blame at the Fun Pimps, but it really is the Fun Pimps on this one. There's a little mixed messaging on whether it is going to be an update to this game, or because of the Telltale branding that is currently on this game, if it would be a new game that we'd have to pay for and download, or, install. I still feel like now there's also some conjecture whether that's going to be update for old consoles and for the ones like PS5 and Xbox Series X, where they'll make a new game that you have to download that will be rebranded. I don't feel like the OG consoles would suffer too much. What is it? What is back here? Wait. What are you hiding? Coal. Okay, it's just coal. I thought it might be something cool. Um, there's conjecture on whether it's going to be a update, whether it's going to be a new game that we have to pay for. But the conjecture right now, I lost my train of thought while I was trying to figure out that little fiasco right there, is whether it will be like an update on the OG consoles and on previous gen consoles, and a new game that you have to purchase on the next gen consoles. So that's another little caveat. Again, we don't have a lot of word on this. What we do have, from what I can glean that I've heard, is once they do the update, at least on the current gen, which for those of you who aren't aware, that is the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, they will try to keep pace with the PC version. So essentially we would be Alpha 21. 21, that is. Now, again, take everything with a grain of salt. And by grain of salt, I mean a frickin' salt shaker, okay? We already know, we've been through this rigmarole before with Iron Galaxy, before Telltale fell apart, and even after Telltale fell apart, Iron Galaxy had an update that was fairly done, and it just didn't happen because of licensing and all sorts of stuff. So we've gotten burned before on consoles, so, you know, keep it all close to the chest. And again, there's no time frame anyway, so we don't know when this is going to happen, if, when. So, you know, just don't get your hopes up. Use the old Benjamin Franklin. Going with low expectation, you'll always be pleasantly surprised. Who knows if he really said that, but whatever. It's a good rule of thumb. Sorry, I need to swap out something and get a drink. Ah, thank God. Whew. I am also, just a side note, today I finished work today. I'm officially on vacation. So, yeah. The videos will be a little more interactive because I'm going to try and not do what I do when I'm working, which is I will record a swap of 5 videos, which would be ready for the week. I'm not doing that. Since I'm off, I can record them day and date, expect them a little bit later in the day, because I will not be up at 5 o'clock in the friggin' morning if I don't have to be. I'm sure my cat will get me up that early anyways, but I will get them up by, I'd say, 8 p.m. Eastern, so you guys have plenty of time to watch them. And on a side note, speaking of watching stuff, thank you so much, guys. Oh my God, the amount of views just on the console update one. Holy guys, you guys are starved for console update news. And I'm happy to say that, as far as I know, that was true, what I said. And as far as I can find, the Fun Pimps actually did say that. So, but yeah, oh my God, 472 views on a video I posted 5 frickin' days ago. That's freaking incredible. Thank you guys all for all the new subs. Also live gaming, of course. Thank you for the awesome shout out. And if you guys haven't checked him out, he's got quite a thing going on with his base too. I always like to shout out other creators because listen, us guys down here in the lobby ranks, man, with like sub 1,000, we got to stick together, man. We're a tight-knit group, damn it. But yeah, thank you so much, though. Holy crap, the amount of views. That's more than I've ever had. So, new record. I'll take it, and I love it. I love it a lot. All right, so now moving on, quickly moving on, because I like to keep gabbing, and I like to quickly keep moving. So, moving on, another sip here, if you don't mind. Oh, it does a number on your throat, gabbing during all this time. Another thing I wanted to talk about, and this is for stuff. I just wanted to share with you guys the things I think about for the base during the week. Now, some things are definitely going to happen, and that is obviously we're getting this done, and we're probably not going to do a ton on the Horde base. We're going to do a little sprucing up. I want to add some more. Obviously want to do the northern part. We're going to do that. They're definitely going to do that because I want that base done. All right? But for future portions of the Horde base, there's not going to be a ton more added to it. Maybe some extra defenses and stuff like that. But, you know, and of course the north side. The next goal after that, and forgive me for not remembering the name, but if you guys watch my videos, you know, one of the commenters said I should, a POI, and it's amazing he said this because I was thinking about it too. I should use, obviously he said the bunker was a really good POI that I used to go to on the older console ones because, you know, the zombies, although they cannot dig per se. If you play on PC, them suckers can go straight down and they can go quick. They cannot do that. They can go like one brick down. So there's caveats to that. There's ways to prevent it. It has to do with the crawlers and where their hitbox is. You know, the way they can whack your ankles. That's what it has to do with. They can't actually dig, but if there's a divot in the ground, like, say, it was a hole right here, and a zombie was in it, a crawler, and he was trying to get to you, and he's at the bottom of the hole, he's just going to keep whacking. Or if for any reason a divot becomes in the ground, that's why people, if you see console players, they'll say, oh, I got to repair that hole in the ground. That's why they're doing it. Because if they get lower than the current block they're on, they will continue to dig out a hole. They're not digging per se. They're not coded to dig down right now. They actually can. It's turned off at the moment in consoles. For what reason, I couldn't tell you. Something with the devs did it. But they can dig down. It's currently turned off in consoles as of the last update. I don't precisely know the reason they cannot dig down. Why they turned it off, but it is off. But lingering parts of it is still there, mostly due to the crawlers and how they work. So they can tear up stuff, which is why you'll see a lot of bases online with. So what you'll do is you build a base, and then you'll dig a trench, and then you will put angled blocks. So if they come in, they're forced to come up to your base and hit where your defenses are. It's all about exploiting the AI, how the AI is set up, and exploiting that to your advantage. All right, but anyways, I digress. The purpose of this was that gent or lass. I'm not going to identify you there, but anyways, that person did point out that, you know, that one of the things to use was the mayor's office or a police station. Or, I'm sorry, the police station or the prison. And I was thinking of that same thing. And I actually, to steal from live gaming again, my idea was sort of what he did with his base. Although I do love the damn idea of just walling off a POI and then build, you know, working with the POI inside. That was a cool idea. I like it a lot. But my idea, and it's not a great idea, because it's just the old fortify the POI trick, but I've had my eyes on that. I believe it's a police station, the one with the bags that I just went in a couple episodes ago and looted with the jail cells. I'm going to take that bastard over, and because I need a mine in the desert, right? So I'll do my old trick. When I first started doing these 7 Days to Die, one of the things I used to do is I'd take a POI, right, and I'd fortify it, and it'd be my horde base, everything. Inside site usually wasn't a good idea, because you don't want to do that as a horde base. Too, because then you constantly going to be fixing it if that's where you work too. Oh, I need to go get frames. Ah, shit. All right, well, I'll go make those upstairs in a bit. Yeah, because I'm going to run out very shortly. I thought I had more. Well, 91 only gets you so damn far. So my idea was to, as I get distracted, my idea is to basically, I'm going to fortify that POI, right? And then at night, so this way I can do it all night. As soon as nighttime hits, literally that POI is just going to have, like, it's going to be like a horde night POI, you know, in the desert, and it'll double as a base. My main construction will happen over here. Okay, I'm getting a little confoozled there. There you go. 'Cause sand always throws me off. My main work area will still be up here, but what I'm thinking is my shale mine, I'll do it the old-fashioned way, which is I would take a POI, I would fortify it, and then at night I would dig a mine straight down and just mine right there. So I was thinking I'll do the same damn thing, but just in the desert. And then I'll have my combination horde base and desert mine. So I could basically bring all the supplies over I want to use for horde night in the desert. And I'll probably do the same thing in the forest town. I'll pick a nice POI, fortify that bad boy up, and you know, mine down into it. I'll probably skip the mine in the other area, because in the desert at least I will be in it for the yeah, there you go. Die, rock, die! I'll use a torch. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. But I'm thinking, and that's what I want to do for that. I think that'll be a cool idea. I think it'll be cool. And what I think is cool is right. Now, it's probably wrong, but I'll do it anyways. Alright. So we made some stuff. Let me see if I was smart enough to remember to make more frames. I don't think I was. I'm a little stupid when it comes to that. You never know, though. I might have been smart for once. Probably wasn't. Whatever. It also gives me a chance to turn off that damn forge that I've left on. But yeah, that's my idea for that. Now, I also have a very reckless idea, and I have no idea when I'll put this into motion or if I will. But I was thinking, and it's probably a dumb thought, but I was thinking, you know what would be crazy? What if I took my happy ass over with maybe 300 or 400 rebar frames, right? Did I make any frames? I didn't. Let me make a couple of hundred of frames, which are, oh, right there. No, that's trussing. I don't want that. I want these. Can you make me 200? Would that be too much? Would 200 frames be too much? Nope. Only 1,000. I can afford that. Okay. You guys continue to make bills. Let's turn this off because I know it's just burning nothing. How's the concrete coming over here? Pretty damn good. It's done. So I'll take that and we'll let that stone burn up a little bit. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Do a little maintenance while we're here. Let's turn this off for a split second while I reload the iron. Go ahead and reload that iron. Oh, now take it out? What the hell, JD? Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Whatever. Let's drop off the rocks that we just added to our group, which are quickly filling up. Alright, and let's throw that iron away. Let's throw the sand away. I forgot to turn this back on like an idiot. Let's go ahead and pop a few of these bad boys out. I'm going to wait till I get to 30 and then take those with me, and the rest can do their own thing. There we go. Take these 31. Alright, and you can stay off. You can stay on. Alright, we only got $1.50 left on this nighttime before we got to go out and actually act like we know what we're doing, which is not really. But yeah, so anyways, back to my crazy idea. Let me pack a lip while I'm doing this. My crazy idea is to take about 300 or 400 rebar frames, go up to Hub City, not in Hub City, but up to, like right where you start getting that nasty haze and the music starts changing. Throw down a quick-ass horde base, arm that sucker to the teeth, and use it for a loot base. How viable is that? I have no freaking idea. But late in the game, might just be a fun idea to do. Will I do it? I don't know. I really don't know. It's just a crazy idea. I said, I wonder how viable that would be. I can imagine just being that close to Hub City, how much crap would come at the base and how much damage they'd do. But when it comes down to it, once I got everything I want up and running and I've done everything I want to do, it might just be the dumbest thing I do to call it a day on that, you know? All right, so this one's going to go next. Okay, let's do this. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of the plan. But the main plan right now is that idea for the horde base. So I think what we're going to do in the near future is we're going to do one more horde night here. And then, of course, day 41, tomorrow will be prepping the final part of the horde base and then prettying it up. And horde day, of course, will be putting in the final defenses for that horde night. And then next in-game week, we're going to waltz our happy ass over to the desert. And we're going to start putting in the... we're going to take over that POI. We're going to move in some chests, do a little creative looting over there. Not looting, but per se, but, you know, making it a viable defensive structure. And we'll start the mine over there so we can start getting that sweet, because there was 5 of them, shale oil. All right, so that's the idea over there. And hell, you know me, I'll probably do something crazy like build something over to the prison, which is also a POI. I'd like to build that. Also, there's a trader somewhere over that way I kind of want to hit up. So that's a thing too. But yeah, that's this is my main idea. I think next one we're going to focus on is the desert base. Of course, this will always be here for us. Also, I got to get up off my lazy ass and make an auger, but I got to do that. But I'm lazy. As immediately prior stated, I am a lazy ass, and I don't do things I should do. So that's a thing. But yeah, that's what I was planning to do. And I thought this would be a cute little stream where I just did some boring work, but we got to talk about a bunch of cool stuff that's been going on, some stuff about the updates, just little stuff, and some future plans for this. And of course, there's the Magic PS5 that's sitting right next to me that I have to spend tomorrow figuring out how to get my saves over, whether they work or not. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that the next ones are guaranteed to be on PS4, and with a little luck, maybe we will have some PS5 videos up. But I don't think there's a hell of a lot of difference on this because it's never been optimized for PS5, so it should just be the same damn game with maybe some faster load times. That's about it, I would assume. I don't think there's a ton different. Alright, let's get these bad boys in here. And let me do this. And throw that. I like my supports. I like my supports, damn it. Okay, so next we'll put in these 2 supports, which is one here. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Oh, hit the wrong one. I'll fix that in a sec. Okay. Are we pretty much done here? make sure that... that one's not going to fit in there. It's not done yet. Okay, thank you, sir. Boop, boop, and boop, and boop. There we go. Okay, let's go to the hammer. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Fix that, please. Again, please. Thank you. All right, how many did I go over? I went... Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Okay. So I went... Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Right here. What is that weird sound effect I hear in the background? Probably something being creepy outside that I don't care about. Do what it wants. Okay, so we got that one. Let me just pop this out of here. Perfect. Okay, and I can just sneak right here and boop, 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 boop. Okay, the boops are done. All right. That is a weird little thing there. See, the other thing I don't like about doing it at night and talking is there's a lot of weird sound effects that happen. Okay, let's put in the flooring. Because I don't have enough frames to really continue anyways. And it's coming up on daytime, so... just throw in the flooring for the last part. And just light it up a bit. Because there is a one down there. Yeah, there is one down there. So let's throw one right here right now. Just so it doesn't look super stupid. Okay, let's throw these bad boys in here. Just give me a floor here, guys. Perfect. Or it would be, if that fit. It didn't. I hate going forward. I hate going forward. The damn thing pops in my face, and I know it's going to stick to the wall one of these times. I'm not being careful. Yeah, see, I know I'll screw up and it'll hit right there. This is just cheating, but I figure I'll do it anyways. Just to make it look good. For me, because I like it to look good. Oh, yeah. I like it a lot. This is going to need more torches. But I like my floors wooded, damn it. If I wanted to put my feet on uncultured ground, I would, but I'm not, because I won't. I refuse. Oh, that looks beautiful. And this, ooh, there's some space in this bad boy. And I'm gonna pretty this up a bit too. I want to put in some angled ones right here, so it looks like braces on these columns. I'm probably just going to do them on the outside, on this side and the other side. And we got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where it gets tough. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to do one more. Let me quickly do that. Okay. Oh, not that. Not that. This. Do this. Do this, please. Do that. And let's do one more out of here. Ah, yeah, I know it's daytime. I'll come out and unscrew that in a sec. I'll come fix that in a sec. Give me a second, game. We got to run to the trader today anyways. Okay, that's the bottom of the barrel there. You just hollow this out. And this. Alright, and let's do this and this. Now, the reason we're doing that like that, actually pick that up for a second. Thank you. Upgrade these two. And then we want to put one, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the one. Yeah, put it there. And there'll be a door to nowhere right here. At some point, I'll put a door in right here. All right. And then the rest, next night I'll be hollowing out that and making that up. Okay. To the base. To the base. But anywho, that's the basic gist of what's going to happen. But today is all going to be about maybe some final looting, maybe some harvesting. Maybe I'll finally have enough to finish the farm and get a crop planted. We might have that stuff to do. I'm probably going to record another video after this, just so I have a couple under my belt, because this one, like I said, is going up on Sunday, which I never do. But Sunday, because Sunday is my day, I get to goof off with the games I want to play. But like I said, tomorrow's going to be freaking installing the PS5 and doing the updates and all the blah 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 blah. You know, I make it sound like a chore, but it's a chore I'm going to enjoy doing. Take this with me. So yeah, we're going to have a little fun, and hopefully, I will be able to. Again, it might not happen, but it might happen that I'll be able to transfer everything over to the PS5, and it'll be awesome, and everything will work out cool the way I want it to. Or it could completely blow up in my face and doesn't work that way. So I'll be continually recording on the PS4. So either way, win-win. I still win. I gotta put stuff away to here. I gotta make sure I put my stuff away so I know where stuff goes. Right, let's go ahead and put that away, and I'll grab it at night, and the rest of the crap can go over here where it belongs. If you wouldn't mind, sir, go up here, and would you mind taking the cement mix with you? And let's do a little something. Let's take this, let's take this, let's take this, let's take this, let's take this and this and this, and let's go ahead and do this. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, we're going to quickly go to this. Go ahead and give me concrete mix. Max that sumbitch out. Max it out, please. Give me 3,000. Do it up. All right, now I'll drop everything that I don't need back off. Boop, boop. All right. All right, get some breakfast, and then we'll end the video. So I got to go hunting today. That's what I really got to do. Goldenrod, I'm pretty much all set. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This is 7 Days to Die. Make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys check out Live Gaming. Check out his base. I love it. I don't know why it says episode 13, but I love it. I'll catch you all in the next vid. Have a great day, guys.